YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Kuntry Kang coming at you guys one more time. This time, man, I know I've been putting a lot of videos up, but I find the need to put this one up, man. You know why? Because it's officially wolfing season. You heard? Officially wolfing season. Alright, man, and basically what this video is for, you know, kind of to answer some questions to some cats and chicks in the game that, you know, are pretty or relatively new to the wolfing process, and, you know, the advantages and disadvantages of how to wolf. And we're also going to cover, you know, a little info about that forbidden word in most waivers dictionary, the scalp. I need some type of ceramic effect with that one. But anyway, man, here it goes. Okay, wolfing. I see a lot of people on a lot of posts discussing the wolf process. They're like, man, it's about to get cold, so let me get my wolf on, let me do whatever. Just let you know, man, just make sure you're wolfing the right way so you can reap the benefits of this part of waving. Very important part of waving, all right? Let's see, in order for you to wolf, the wolfing process, what this does is it prepares the hair to get a deeper waves. It also allows the hair to curl more in order to make your waves connect better maybe, and also to look deeper so they'll be fuller and they'll be uniform like you're looking for in this wave game. Okay, this is what you don't want to do when you wolf. You don't want to grow an afro to the point where your waves are no longer visible. You're having a hard time managing it, or it just looks shabby. You feel me? Really and truly, this is my take on wolf. Everybody's take gonna be different, but this is mine. Wolfing, the only one that should know you're wolfing should be you. Let me say that again. The only person or people that should know you are wolfing should be you. Meaning, I should not see you come out and doing your thing, you know, shining, flossing, getting all that on, and I'm looking at your hair like, what's going on? That's not wolfing. What you're doing is you're killing your progress. You feel me? And this is done because after a certain length, after your hair grows a certain length, that curl is no longer curling. That strand is now going straight. So once you do get your hair cut, maybe a 2 with a guard or 2 with a grain, that part of the curl is up here, meaning you've allowed your hair to overwolf. And I'm sure you guys heard that before. So once you cut that strand, that curl that you're looking for in order to better your waves is no longer going to be available because you've let your hair grow too long and you've chopped it off. So therefore, you're back in the straight stages of your hair. So, I mean, I think that's really important to know with the wolfing process. And this video shouldn't take too long because it's real simple, cut and dry. Don't over wolf. What I do basically is, if I go over 6 weeks, my head is a hot mess. Some people can go longer, and a lot of that is going to be based on your hair texture and a lot of different other hair characteristics of yours. And if you want to see those different characteristics, just please go visit my last video that I made, hair textures and waves, and it'll kind of break it down, and you can kind of put the two of these videos together. And what else? Also, I wanted to talk about the scalp process. Scalping, a lot of waivers hate this word. Sometimes it's necessary, a lot of times it's not. It's very necessary. It's to me personally, in order for me to change my pattern, I would normally have to scalp. However, in order for me to, if I want to better my waves, I can accomplish this feat through wolfing and a lot of brushing and just being persistent and consistent with my brushing. Okay, back to the scalp part. A lot of people consider scalping as you cutting your hair against the grain, bald head. This is true. It holds true very well. However, I know I'm going to get a lot of blowback on this. However, like I was explaining with the WOLFIN process, once your hair grows a certain length to throughout the roots, it's no longer wavy, it's straight. It also bodes true for the scalping process, being that I would like to get my hair to a level where I can change the pattern and not have that wave in there, so that wave, when it does form, can grow in the pattern that I'm brushing. I can accomplish this without doing a complete slick Kojak type ball. I do this by knowing my hair. I do this by knowing how low to go before I have cut all my waves out of my head. And the reason why I say this, because once you start training your hair is, I say, set in its ways, you know. And I mean, use wavers should know that, because once you brush constantly to lay your hair down in a certain way, it'll happen. I can effectively change my pattern by not cutting my hair completely off my head, by just cutting low to the point where I can retrain my hair to go in a different direction. That is a very, you can accomplish that feat easily if you're a brusher, if you're a true waver and true to this game, okay? And just in case I got off course, again, scalping. It's not necessary for you to go slap ball to scalp to be considered a scalp in the wave. Maybe they want to just use that word scalping. If you're not cutting your hair all the way off, maybe you shouldn't call it scalping. Maybe you should say, I'm cutting it real low to change my pattern. And then that'll probably help all the political words in there, all right? Because me personally, I'm never cutting my hair off again, because I'm scared that it won't grow back. Did I say that? I did. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But again, if I want to change my pattern, I can cut my hair to the point where it's lower than my wave length. And some people, again, refer to my last video, when I was talking about waves and textures, some people's curl forms at latter stages of their hair growth. Meaning, most coarse hair wavers, in order for coarse hair wavers to effectively scalp, then yes, they may need to cut their hair as close to their scalp as possible, because it don't take much for the coil to start turning. A straight hair person, I could probably cut half of the hair length off, because the wider the waves, the further apart the curls are from the scalp. But I could probably cut half of my hair length off and start training it again without cutting my hair, and I can effectively change my wave pattern. However, a curly hair person may be in the same category as a coarse hair person in this time, because their hair might curl all the way to the root. If not, they can still cut their hair low to a point where they have no waves and they can effectively change their pattern. Again, okay, I'm gonna get a lot of blowback about this, but it don't matter. I've seen it before, I've done it before. I've been 360s, I've been 540s, I've been straight to the side, I've been everywhere, because I have tried these methods. You know, if you got a question, or you got a comment, or if you got a disagreement, hit me up, man. That's what we're here for. We're here in this game to learn together. That's why we take the time to make these videos. That's why you take the time to watch, because we're trying to learn together, you know. I'm in this thing with you. You in this thing with me. All right? And on that note, wait. I got something else for you. I'm going to put a little clip at the end of this, because we over here at wavesrus.net, we got a little special going on, and we want you guys to be a part of it, because I know you see this do-rag. I know you see how silky smooth it is. You know, I bit that from the homie, the 360 Jeezy. But this here again, fellas and fillettes, is That's So Many Waves do-rag, you know. And I copied it from wavesrus.net. And what I'm going to do at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys how to be able to be entered into our drawings that we're going to hold. But I think a lot of people are, when they order, maybe you're not ordering right. I'm going to physically show you on my, I guess I'll use the iPad or the computer, how to place your order so that you can be entered. It costs you nothing. This is something just out of appreciation for you as my Wave family. It's just something we're doing, all right? And also, we do have a deal going on. We have, by purchase 5 So Many Waves do-rag, you get 1 free. And then that way you can go, I mean, in all the colors. You know, you can match it up with whatever you want to match it up and go at it that way if it's not locally available to you. And remember, as always, shipping will be free. No charge. Excellent customer service. Get at your boy, all right? Now, on that note, before I put this video up, this is your boy, Kuntry Kang, and I'm about this thing, man. Beast mode. What's good, wavers? It's your boy Kuntry Kang again. This is the site that I was telling you about, wavesrus.net. And what you would do is, when you enter the store to order, look at here. I'm on my iPad, so it's a touch. So I would enter the store, and then you'll be prompted to the screen. Oh, this is how the site looks here, if you haven't seen it before. And I would go to categories, whatever you want. We just gonna say the So Many Waves do-rag. All right. Touch that up again, and here it is. All right, and on the So Many Waves do-rag, look at here. They got them all. We're gonna go up. I mean, every color you can possibly think of. I can make this bigger. Every color you can think of. You got the black, the browns, the burgundies, the creams, eggnog, and whatever. Fire engine red, those are my favorites. But the thing is, when you do order, look at here. You see, you find this tab. See what that says? Beast mode engaged, and it's at no price. So what you would do is add that to your cart of ordering. But what I highly suggest for this video here is that you go to these packages here. I mean, go to the wave, go to the So Many Waves do-rag, but look at here. You see who we have here? That's our first lady of Wave Nation. She can put together something for the rookies. It's got all this items in there. Go check the page. And being that we were talking about WOLFIN, look what else she got here, man. She put together her own package. They got something, it's a bundle package, and it got all your needs for the WOLFIN process. And you know, if you like the products that she used, and I love the products she used, we have those here too. You know, show love, support her, do what it is, because she put this together through her research and whatever else. But just know, when you order from, if you order anything from here, always, before you check out, go here. See this? Beast mode engage. Add that to your order, your order, no matter what you order. And then when you place your order and close it out, you will be entered into our monthly drawing, you know, to get some of those So Many Waves do-rags or whatever else you get, you know. It's all here. Just check us out. On that note, I'm out this thing, man. One love, Wave Nation. That's what I'm gonna call y'all, Wave Nation. Whether you a waver or you just supporting the waver, you know. One love. Peace.